Hey yo, Sean, you Mr. Kingston.
Hey guys, what's going on? Rusa here, bringing you another commentary today, and today we got a little domination on radiation for you. That was kind of a little bit of a tongue twister, but I am using the AUG today. But the main topic I want to talk about in this commentary is actually, playing with friends and actually going into a game by yourself. Now, the reason why this gets brought up is because this is pretty much my first commentary while I am playing with my friends. Now, you may wonder, you don't play with your friends, why don't you do that, why don't you do this? There are disadvantages and advantages to playing with people and going into games by yourself. So I'm going to go over those a little bit, and I'm just really going to emphasize that communication is very vital to your success during Black Ops games, especially during games when there are objectives. So, first of all, going into a game by yourself, the real main, reason why I do that especially is because I can get a lot of kills. Now, the friends that I'm playing with, are pretty good. So they do pretty well. Most of the games they do get a good amount of kills, and sometimes they actually get a lot of kills, meaning they get their kill streaks and everything. So everything works out for the best for them. Now, the reason why I don't like to play with friends, is because of that reason itself, because my friends are very good players, so they might get more kills than me in one game because, everybody has off games, and, I can't really afford that. Or if I do really well and they do really well, it's kind of, hard, just for the fact that, if I don't get as many kills or more kills in the game than them, then, it really doesn't back me up as the player that I am. So that's really why I don't like to play with friends. That's really why I go into games by myself. And the other reason is that I like to be very fast-paced with my games. Now, you may be wondering what this means. Now, this means that when I play this game, I am a level 50. I am at 5th Prestige. It's the symbol that I wanted. That's, I'm at the top level in the game, which is 50, not 15th Prestige. But really what I do is I play to get commentaries. That's pretty much my goal. I set up classes. I have certain, special classes that I want. I know which guns that I have gotten gameplays with. What's the last map I got? What's the last map I posted a video on, etc., etc. So when I really play these games, I really play for a commentary. Now, I know you guys don't like a lot of deaths in commentaries. You like to see some really active gameplay, lots of running around, not too much camping, lots of kill streaks, pretty much ownage by the player who's playing. And the reason for me going into games by myself is, sometimes, everybody has an off game, and, it's a lot easier for me to exit the game when I am by myself and try to get into another lobby to get you guys a good, gameplay to watch if I'm by myself rather than a huge party, because if one of my friends is doing good, I don't want to back out of the game and, make him suffer because I'm not doing so hot that game. So that is really one of the reasons why I like to play by myself, is just in case I do need to back out, then I can, and it'll be a lot easier than, backing out with a full party. Now, I'll get to talking about why playing with a team is really nice to do as well. Now, I am playing an objective game right now in Domination, and I'm actually playing with 3 friends. So we have 4 out of the 8 players, or the 9 players, whatever there is, in Ground War that can be on our team. Now, this is really important. For instance, me and my friends, sometimes we just get on these little, streaks. We like to go on little win streaks and sabotage. We get a party of 6, and we just go into sabotage, and we just absolutely run shit. We just go in there. We have great communication with each other. We know where each other is. We have certain classes, tactical insertions, you name it, we got it. We tell the team, we tell our teammates where the enemy team is, if there's people on the bomb, anything that is possible with communication, we do. We've gotten up to 60 game win streaks, and after that it just gets really boring, to be honest. So communicating with a team is very essential, which is why I like to play with my friends sometimes. Especially in a domination when you need to capture B flag, A flag, or C flag, and try to switch up the spawns, or if the game's not going in your favor, playing with teammates that can talk, especially talk, is very essential. Now, when you do go into game modes, ever since they added party chat, you can really tell that a lot of people like to be in party chat. I myself definitely like to be in party chat as well. So that's really a benefit of playing with friends. If you're in a party chat with them, you can talk to them and you can communicate, especially for B flag and domination. Now, B flag in this map is really, really essential. It definitely controls where the spawns are. So if you guys want to go on a run for B flag, or any flag for that matter, you can get get a nice rally going in your group of friends, and you can talk to them. Now that's really one of the reasons why I like to play with friends. The other reason why I like to play with friends is, because they actually know what they're doing. Sometimes I play with people and they're not exactly sure what they're doing. And my friends are very active and they like to move around. They don't really like to sit in the back of the map and camp too much. Playing with people that do that is awesome as well. Playing with people that, accommodate to your type of style and that you have played with a lot and, are used to what they do in the game is really helpful. This is why competitive teams are very successful, because they know what their teammates are going to do, and they have very good communication. That's really the main reason why I was trying to play with friends. Now, my friends really like to play with me a lot. Sometimes I don't let them just because I want to go into a game solo, like I mentioned before, just because it's much easier to get a gameplay going into a game solo, because I can get more kills and it's pretty much easier for me. That's really why I go and play by myself. Most of the gameplays that you guys see here on my channel are actually by myself, getting 40 plus kills in a TDM. My friends are pretty good at the game, so they can definitely go off for a good amount of kills. So I kind of like to hog all the kills to myself, I guess you could say, which is really the reason why I like to play by myself. So definitely playing with a team is much better than going in by yourself. But for the sake of making commentaries, I do like playing by myself. I just feel like I'm repeating myself. So, pretty much, I do play by myself a lot, but I do like to play with friends, and this is really my first gameplay with playing with friends. I'm playing with 3 friends, like I said before. So, playing with a team is really essential, and the biggest thing is communication. Communicating with your team is very critical. Telling them where the enemy is, where the enemy's spawning. Try to capture a flag. Any objective type game. Talking with teammates and letting them know that you have a mic is very key. So if you guys can play with friends, definitely utilize that, especially in headquarters. You see teams of friends that just run shit because they just capture the headquarters. They don't care about kills, they don't care about deaths, and it's really easy for them to communicate with each other. So that's pretty much my spiel. Definitely try playing with a team. If you're trying to go for more of a flashy type gameplay, play solo. But you know what? Whatever floats your boat, guys, and whatever fits you better, definitely try that out. So, another thing besides the, team and soloing, I wanted to bring up was that I did find a lot more info on Modern Warfare 3, and I cannot wait to bring you guys that info. Now, this is really exciting because E3 is coming up to a close this week. I know I've been mentioning it this week, and, I wanted to bring you guys a lot of Modern Warfare 3 info, so look for that in my next video, and I cannot wait to bring you guys that info. So, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Ended up going 54-3, and I'd just like to thank Living Pro, JK Buzz with the final kill cam, and Aquaman, who are my friends in real life playing with me. Thank you guys for playing, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe, and please like this video. I'd really appreciate it. So thanks, guys. See you.